Hello everyone, my name is Tushar Garg. I am certified senior Salesforce developer. So let's start with our today's agenda, which is dispatcher console and Gantt chart. So let me start with dispatcher console. So let me take a real-time example. You are a dispatcher, okay, and I guess you already know about dispatcher. Dispatcher is nothing but a person who is a manager or uh, who is someone who can guide the technicians. You can say that, or in simple manner, you can say that a manager who can lead other technicians, who can schedule the appointments, who can define what to work order, which technician will work. All these type of activities is performed by the dispatcher. And apart from this, dispatcher are also see that okay, that particular work is done, or currently what is the location of service resource, or many things they can see, right? So think about a condition. I am a dispatcher, and under my team, I have 20 services resources. Okay, so is it very difficult for me to go each and every service resource and see okay currently where he is having, or where what he is doing, or what in which work order they are working, or in which appointment they are working, or many things, right? It's very difficult for me to go one by one to our Salesforce, right? So that's why Salesforce provide us one visual representation of service resources, right? And in that one, you can see, you can track all the activities, all the work orders, or the service appointments, and location of the service technicians, or many things you can track in dispatcher console. So in simple word, dispatcher console is nothing but a view, or a common view, or a single page view where you can track all the activities of technicians. Okay, so let's come to the second topic, which is Gantt chart. And Gantt chart is also same as dispatcher, like it's a part of a dispatcher console. You can say that. So in Gantt chart also you can see that okay, which appointments, which service resources work, right? Um, think I am a service resource. I am Tushar Garg. I am a service resource, and I am working on two appointments. So as a dispatcher, I can see that okay, that particular resource is working on two appointments, and in which time they are working on, right? So let's come to the demo part, because so that you can more clear. So this is the whole view which I am talking, right? Here you can see that our Gantt chart and also one map view. Okay. So let me first tell you what is the Gantt chart. So here you can see that we have resource. We have Tushar Garg as a resource, right? And here for Tushar Garg, 7 October, Tushar Garg is working on did this particular appointment, right? And what is the time of that appointment is 12 to 23, or it's next day, right? It's a very long appointment, but usually it's not. So I can easily see that Tusargar is working on this particular appointment. Okay, in simple view, if they have more appointment, they can I can see that okay, he's working on this one, this one, this one, something like that. Okay, here you can see one filter which is saying daily. So in place of daily, I can do that 2 days, 3 days, anything I can do that. Okay, here I can select which date. If I want to see the appointment for 24th January, I can do that. I can easily see that. Okay, here you can do that today or yesterday or Wednesday, or anything you can do that. Okay, apart from this, we have one filter here also, like currently you see that it's 4 to 23. If I want to make it uh, 0 to 23, I can do that. Simple, 0 to 23 is coming, right? According to hour, I can filter out if I want to show the weekends, highlight the weekends, or anything I can do here. If I want to filter out using resource name or resource type, like if I only want to see those resources who is dispatcher, I can do that. If I can filter out by name or activity or capacity, I can do that. From here, I can do anything. I can filter out any resource according to capacity base, if it is active or resource type, or anything I can filter out. Okay. Skill, like I want to see those resources who is having good in English, or who is having a skill on cable connection, or anything I want to filter out, then I can do that here. Utilization is something like that when you have if I schedule uh, two more appointments here, you can see that okay, that resource is 30% utilized and 70% utilization of that resource is still pending, right? So in simple way, you can say that IT company, you see that our manager asks you, you have bandwidth. So I can say that okay, I have 2 hour bandwidth. So same like that, like utilization here is same thing. You have that service source have how much bandwidth that service source have, right? Here I can filter out the service resource by service resource name. And if I talk about the left panel, then you can schedule the appointment, you can schedule the appointments, you can mark it to flag or unflag that appointment, you can dispatch it, or these are the service resource policy we can scheduling policy we can discuss in another lectures. And this is the service appointments which you can see here. And here you can see the map view, because I currently am searching Agra, so you see the whole map of Agra, right? So this is the whole thing which you can see here. Many filters you have. You can select the territories, you can favorite that anything you can do that. If you can setting, you can do the dispatcher console settings. Many things you can do here. But yeah, for high level knowledge, you can say that dispatcher console is something like which is used by dispatcher to see what is the overview or overall graphical view of the technicians. Okay, so I guess this is all about by today's lecture. So really, thank you to everyone because you are joining up my lecture. Thank you so much for joining this lecture. We will meet soon in another lecture. Thank you.